Okay, we're back. Hope all this audio quality is coming out pretty nicely for you guys. So let's take a look. This looks like it kind of dead ends here, but let's just pop into their borders for a second. Oh man, kind of wish I had that city. Yeah. Okay, worker in 8, calendar in 10, 10 hit points, team out 3. Let's heal again. Alright, I could probably get away with clearing this out now. Alright. Very nice. Alright, let's point him back this way. And end the turn. Oof. Yeah. That was close. And we got a growth. Let's check the tile. If you want to start playing at a difficulty level above whatever number 5 is, I forget the name, you need to micro your tiles. It's, you know, it is micro, and I know some people have a problem with micro, but you know, that's part of the game, is maximizing the efficiency of your cities and what you're doing. Ooh, there's another city state, but I can't see him from there. Oh no! Okay. Yes, you guys all get to watch me make epic blunders. That is probably a dead warrior. Oh, Civ 5 unofficial patch. We can see unit promotions on the screen. Quite nice. This guy moves faster in hills. He's still gonna kick our ass, so whatever. Yeah. And now we have the zone of control issue where I can't really get around this barb that well. I could probably afford one hit here as long as nobody else sneaks up on me. And I really need to start exploring this land, so I'm going to go for it. We get a notification from a border expansion, which is nice. Let's, again... Okay, yep, good. We will also receive notifications when our city grows, or any city grows for that matter, whereas in the standard game, you only receive them up to the population of like 5 or something. Got an advanced technology. What did we get? Sailing.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
That is pretty cool. Well, we could go for the work. No, we'll have happiness from here. So possibly be looking at an early trireme here, because I don't see a ton of settable land in this area, but on the Continents Plus map script, there is going to be some pretty nice island spots that we can go after. Let's continue exploring this direction. God, there's a lot of barbs out here. We should probably pick up archery at this point. Alright. It's pretty nice. We got our calendar and our worker in the same turn. Let's continue along the coast. Mount Fuji. Wow. Definitely want to get over here. Let's check out the yield for that again. I know there's a way to do this, but it's escaping me at the moment. So, I think it was 3 gold, 5 culture.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Nice. I've been meaning to make a point of actually reading these little quotes, because they're actually kind of interesting, and having a nice time with them, so I'm going to do that this game. This warrior is going to put a cramp in our style. Let's go over here. I wanted to farm for a turn and then get to the tile to maximize, but whatever. Hopefully this city state takes care of them. Workboat, no. Could go for a second scout. Don't particularly need a monument either. Grainy is nice. Look at this. +2 food and +1 on sugar, and this is cotton, so never mind that. Great Lighthouse, don't really have the production, and we don't need particularly a lighthouse at this point, and we don't really need the movement on our ships, since we already have +2. So let's... oh, the trireme, yes. That's what I wanted to do. So now that we're seeing this area, we do want to come settle here. Is this a border? I can't really tell. No, I think it's just a river. Wish I didn't lose that warrior, but hey. Okay, let's finish exploring this little river basin right here, and then we'll kind of loop our way back around. So that barb is gone. So we can begin our plantation. And where are you popping next? Okay. Wow. So, yeah, we want to get over here. Don't really need to be going over here. Oh, god damn it. There's that barbarian.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar yabancı.
Isn't there usually a pop-up when barbarian is in range of your worker? That's kind of what I thought. More barb camps. More river tiles. That's not good. How much would it cost us to just go buy this? Alright, we'll recoup that as soon as we start selling this. Let's go over here. More barbarians. And more barbarians. How do we get out of this exactly, is the question. I mean, I'm gonna get attacked, so let's heal for a turn. Oh, now we're stuck across the river, and he moves faster in hills, so he could go 1-2 and grab us here. So we basically have to go to this square and just hope that the other barbarian... oh, yep, there he is. Yeah. And we... oh my goodness. So. For all that talk about Emperor being a cakewalk, I'm certainly getting my ass handed to me at this point. Where do we want to go? Possibly animal husbandry. There's probably a horse, I'm guessing, in one of these tiles. You could use the production from that horse, so let's go ahead and pick that up quickly. And I need an archer. I need to get a worker going, and this is the only way to do it. So it looks like they're taking him back to this camp, so I can clear that out as soon as I get my units online, which is apparently going to take a little while. Let's just see what that does. Shaves a turn off production, but adds 7 turns to our growth. So I could buy an archer at this point, which is actually probably what I'm going to do, now that I mention it. Let's go get our worker back and continue with the production of our trireme. Okay. So I don't want to go... well, doesn't really matter, but I want to go here and then fire from across these hills onto this camp and receive a nice defense bonus. Alright. Yes, I want my worker. Thank you. I feel like there's so much I could be talking about right now with the vanilla enhanced mod and some of the things that it does. So let's get into that.
Thou shalt not
Am
muzzle the
already-
ox when he treadeth out the corn.
The hell does this mean? Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. Fucking Bible, Jesus. A nice feature, vanilla enhanced mod. Just what I wanted to be talking about. Not huge amount of changes done to the tech tree. It's more or less intact, but there's some nice things that we have going on here. We can construct a camp with archery instead of having to go all the way up to trade. Makes archery a better intro tech. We can discover iron with bronze working, but we cannot start building iron until iron working. And the vanilla enhanced mod actually, what it does is adds a whole new unit class to the game. We start with a scout, and usually scouts in vanilla are scouts the rest of the game. However, in this mod, scouts upgrade into the levy, and this is basically called the vanguard line. And vanguards are units that receive purely defensive promotions. They have the same promotion line as a scout, so you can upgrade it to have enhanced defense in open or rough, or conversely you can upgrade it in the recon line and give it extra sight and movement. And these units are used to screen your strategic units, such as a swordsman or a horseman, obviously your ranged units, because strategic resources are much rarer in this game than in the vanilla mod. You really want to maximize the efficiency of your strategic units and then use your vanguards to round out your army. As far as our tech goes right now, we might be looking at a NC start here. We're kind of behind them in military. I don't think we're going to be able to get a city out here right away. There's a lot of bar camps in the way. We got to get our infrastructure up. So let's head in that direction. We're going to grow, so we're going to have some nice science. Putting a library in that city wouldn't be terrible. It'd actually be pretty nice. So let's get rid of this guy and go get our worker. Production-wise, probably want another archer here. Although we have this trireme. Unfortunately, we don't receive our upgrade until the next turn. You see we have 15 of 10 experience, but I can't actually upgrade the damn thing till next turn. Pretty sure this is just ice. So we're going to go this way. Yeah, see, right away we're seeing, well, this is just a little island, but there will be stuff over here to settle with a nice amount of resources and atolls. I'm surprised we don't see any atolls at the moment, but they are much more increased. What's the word? There's a lot more atolls in this map script than normally. So they make coastal cities quite nice. Here's one. Here's our upgrade. Recon. Alright, so I mean, look at this spot right here. We get a fish which will give us 6 food and 3 gold with a fishing boat. Whales, 2 atolls, and I'm sure that these all contain coal. As soon as we research coal, that'll pop up. Yeah, so we got some decent spots in here. Let's go get our worker. Hello, France.
Bienvenue.
Okay. So I was talking about the tech tree, I was talking about the vanguard units. I could bombard that with this, but let's just take a look over here for a minute. Oh my goodness. I was talking about the tech tree, talking about vanguard units. There's some really nice policy changes here. Liberty no longer gives you this really ridiculously overpowered free grade person. Instead, it gives you 1 free defensive building in current and future cities, which is still quite powerful considering that you can get 2 production on defensive buildings from this policy, and defensive buildings provide an engineer slot. And that's the end of our video. I will continue in the next one. See you then.